you doing? Okay, welcome back. Now that I've kind of kicked the can, I'm just gonna let you know pretty much directly, I really appreciate that been hanging in here with me. I hope you have been. If you're new to the channel, just go back and look at some other videos and you'll see that basically I'm growing as you're growing. So I am at the point where I need chauffeurs, and me and my colleagues have gotten together and we've come up with a program where you can become PAX certified, but you'll be getting hard hands-on training. It ain't gonna be like, you just watching videos, and that stuff's good too, because that's part of it's gonna be that. You'll actually get hardcore hands-on experience for here in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, what we're looking for you to have is the black suit. We do the black and white. You have a black suit, preferably, black tie type of thing, or tie similar to what I wear, and white shirt. We require for you to have that. It won't be for some of you who are looking to be an independent operator. Then you'll need to have the proper car. You need to have the proper vehicle, either a luxury SUV or a luxury sedan. This is full length sedan. And so you'll be learning. So there's space for those of you who do not have a car. Then you'll be driving several different types of vehicles, once you get the licensing, because we're going to carry you through all the licensing as well. You have to have what you need to have is just a regular good driver's license and a clean 3-year NVR. We're talking about the Chauffeur, just the basic getting started, because it's going to get deeper than that for you, and we'll be walking you through the whole process. So we've decided that that's what we're going to do, and so those are the things you'll need. You don't have to have the car, but you'll have to have the clean driving record and all of that. And for those of you who have your own car and you want to be an independent operator, an IO, what we call an IO, or an independent operator, then you'll need to have the proper car. And then, you have the proper dress, that sort of thing. Have the proper dress, which we roll the black and white, because you're going to end up being PAX certified, which is the industry, standard for certification. With that PAX certification, you pretty much go anywhere. Now, if you have other certifications, still come. Now we're going to get you to be PAX certified, so you have whatever certifications you have. Then you come here, and then you'll end up being PAX certified too. So, and we're putting all that together. And then the things that you will learn hands-on. This will be hands-on. I know I probably didn't mention that, but I want to mention this. It's going to be, like I say, hands-on. We will actually take a look at your vehicle to make sure your vehicle is the proper vehicle. We'll actually see you in your dress. You will actually be going to the airport you'll actually be standing. It will show you the staging areas, what it looks like, so you can be successful, so you can successfully get in and out of the airport. We'll show you exactly where you're supposed to park when you're going in to pick up a passenger in the airport. You'll be actually taken to these places and seeing them, and then you will actually as well get all the passes, permits to be able to enter the airport and pick up your passengers. Pick up your passengers properly, because there's a lot of rules and regulations to picking up the people in the airport. I mean, it does get stiff. It gets very exciting sometimes, because Atlanta is the world's busiest airport. Some people say, "Oh, we're the world's busiest." That's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just a very, 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 very busy airport, and so it gets exciting out there, and we're going to show you everything. The way you prep your car, all of that, and then at the end of it, if you need to, whatever you need to do, if you need to go, because you're going to receive a different driver's license, and you will also receive a different license tag, okay? And then you can go further from that point. You will receive your permits to be able to tag the little separate decal that you have to get for the airport. Okay, all of these things, we'll be looking at all of that. Okay, so if you're interested in becoming a PAX certified chauffeur in Atlanta, Georgia, go ahead and email me at idriveatlantaga@gmail.com. The earlier you get in, I'm telling you, the better. Okay. It's always going to be a little something special. We do classes. Classes at this point are done on Mondays. Okay. And right now, for the first of you who come in, for the first of you who want to sign up and you get in, there really ain't gonna be any cost, because I'm gonna be taking care of that myself. I'll be taking care of that myself. I want to get at least a couple people in. I think I can handle maybe 2, 3, maybe maybe a couple, whatever. See? So it'd be a great deal for those of you who are serious about becoming a chauffeur, and that's only a very few. I know it's only a very few. Only a very few of you are going to be able to make it like that. Okay. But the blessings is that you don't have to be in the danger of doing no more ride share, and you don't have to be keep getting stepped on or whatever, because people taking your kindness for weakness in your face, because they do that on Uber and Lyft, and don't nobody never say nothing about it. I mean, there's a few people who people who make videos who will say something about it, but it comes off as negative, when actually it just makes you a better person. Help you keep yourself, more mentally healthy, because you see the world going crazy. And they killing us out here. I mean, they physically, if you're on Uber X, man, please. See, so you may be able to appreciate the hard work that you do in ride share, and you might want to make it pay off. So go ahead and get in touch with me at idriveatlantaga@gmail.com. and let me know that you're interested in becoming a chauffeur. Tell me a little something about yourself. You don't have to make it long. Put your number in there where I can get in touch with you. Okay, and I'll go through everything, make sure I get to good candidates. So you keep it coming in. We ain't cutting it off at no one or two. Look. Don't you know how many companies that there are in Atlanta looking for good qualified chauffeurs? Like I said, it's me and my colleagues hooking up. All right. Okay. So go ahead and send me an email. Let me know that you want to live this kind of lifestyle. I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm not going to sell you that you're a chauffeur. You live pretty good and everything. You can live nice. Okay. If you're a chauffeur, you can hang out. Sometimes you get asked to dinner and stuff like that. You're looking good, so people don't mind you hanging around. They like to show off a little bit. Okay. So anyway, I had to get a little cutting up in there. I like to cut up every now and then. So anyway, if you like the idea of being a chauffeur, and it doesn't only have to be the money that attracts you. It could be the peace that attracts you, and then you get paid, but you just be, hey, look, I don't want all that unnecessary hassle out these folks. Go ahead and send me an email. Let's go ahead and send me an email and let me know that you seriously want to be a chauffeur. And we'll go ahead and get you started. And on the next video, then we'll be looking at we're going to get deeper into some other aspects here of putting into effect the goal setting structure and putting into effect a structure you can live with when you're out here banging real heavy, the way we work now. In the description box, if you're interested in becoming just an Uber driver, okay, always look forward to getting out of it. But if you're homeless and you can do something, you want to get out of being homeless, then the codes are down there. If you're, for driving, doing ride share. If you're on a job and you're sick of that job, the codes are down there so you can get into ride share, start building your own business. Then also, my email is down there in the description box, as well as you can probably see it flashing above my head there, for you to get in touch with me if you're interested in becoming a chauffeur. So until the next video, drive safe and drive with confidence.